To you Aquarius out here. Hope y'all are having a great day. So shout outs to Rin. She's an Aquarius that I know. Shout outs to her. Um anyway, uh I don't want to get too deep into that. But shout outs to Rin, right? Cool peoples. So for you Aquarius, you know, Aquarius season is done. Pisces season is now. So the Ace of Michael, the Ten of Raphael, and the Ace of Ariel, right? These are the first three cards for you, Aquarius. And so, okay, so these three cards right here, right, represent how, okay, right, hold on a second, right? Interesting. Okay. So, okay. So for you, Aquarius, right? The Ace of Michael, the Ten of Raphael, and the Ace of Ariel speaks to how, again, you, Aquarius, got a lot of value to you, right? Right? You got a lot of value to you. And that pretty much is the name of the game. Because you have a lot of value, you would try to express that to other people, but a lot of them did not appreciate it, right? They didn't appreciate it because they thought you were basically coming off soft, but they don't know the other side of Aquarius, which is, you know, you Aquarius can get pretty wild, right? They don't know you Aquarius like I know Aquarius, right? Aquarius can go there. I've seen it more than a couple of times. Aquarius can go there. But the situation is that that's their version of what love is. They mistook you, Aquarius, for being weak because they are accustomed to a dysfunctional type of love in the first place. They are accustomed to that. And see, the Six of Raphael and the Five of Gabriel right here is about, but like it is that I've been talking about, they're coming back, right? You don't be surprised, Aquarius, if you hear some people whom you used to speak to pop up. Don't be surprised if some people that you used to speak to are stalking you behind the scenes, right? And I've talked about this before. If you, Aquarius, have social media, which more than likely you probably do, because the internet is ruled by Virgo and Aquarius, don't be surprised if you have people that are popping up, that are still watching you, that would still like to reach out. Don't be surprised at that. Some of them may even try around this time, right? That's why it is that you got the Six of Raphael. So they will reach out, say what up. You just have to basically say no. It's just that this person, if it's one particular person, then it means that keeps popping up. It means that they don't know how to take no for an answer. If it's multiple people that you used to date that pop up, then it means that you're just popular, plain and simple. You're popular. And a lot of people can't really take the fact that, they should have really taken you seriously when they had a chance. So the thing is that the Five of Gabriel represents how you still remember that. You still remember how the two of you couldn't get along because there was too much disagreements happening, right? And in healthy relationships, there's not a whole lot of disagreeing. Granted, everybody has a mind of their own, and couples do go back and forth. They don't agree with each other all the time, but they don't disagree with each other all the time also, right? So again, you Aquarius may tell them off. You may, or if you don't necessarily tell them off and you decide to say nothing, this is just you kind of going back into your memories and not ruminating, but thinking about how you, Aquarius, tried to be with them and that didn't work at all. That didn't work. And because it didn't work, again, you, Aquarius, went off. You did your own thing. You're living your own life. You succeeded. Again, it's that grass is greener mentality. You succeeded, and they didn't succeed to the extent that they thought that they could. But again, it's the grass is greener mentality. It's the grass is greener mentality when, people spend so much time thinking that they can mistreat you and treat you like trash and all of this stuff, right? And all of that. They doing all of that really at their own downfall, because they don't really understand that they hinder themselves when they do stuff like that. You know what I mean? They hinder themselves when they do stuff like that because they so caught up with, like, on one hand, jealousy of you and competing and all of that. It's no wonder why it is that they couldn't really make it very far in life. But you, Aquarius, did. You made it. One thing's for sure, you made it further than them. And you did it while being weak and punk and passive. That's the story. That's the false narrative, or the delusion, or the story that they have to tell themselves in order for them to actually be able to put up with the dysfunction that they did instead of apologizing to you. And then sometimes people will mess up and then they'll try to do it right. But the thing about it is that they just want to make it perfect. And the perfectness is why it is that they're messing it up. They don't really understand that things don't have to be perfect, right? And so the Magician and the Epiphany and the Eight of Gabriel, right, speaks to how you, Aquarius, you are the master of the universe. I've talked about this. Right now, you, Aquarius, are the master of the universe. You're sitting at the top. You're on the top. You're the one that's controlling your life and that is in control of your own destiny. I've talked about this before, right? To show y'all a little bit of what it is I'm talking about. When I say that you're sitting at the top, I mean you're sitting at one of these or here, right? Or whatever, right? Those three are, mutable in the sense that they can be all either or on any given day, right? But, the Magician is here, basically. The Magician is here. So the point that I'm trying to make here with that is you're sitting at the top of the tree. You're sitting at the top, right? And then down here is the world, right? The material world as we understand it. So what I'm trying to say here with all of that is you, Aquarius, are in a very powerful position because you've never been in such a powerful position. Because remember, in 2023, this was all about your prepping. I talked about it, right? That in 2023, and I can remember it, that I talked about how y'all was having a little bit of a rough time with a person who is an idiot, pretty much, a person who cheated or betrayed your trust and all of that. Well, and remember, I was talking about in 2024 about how, I remember about how it is that, your life is going great. Well, your life is going even more great because you're actually getting the things that you want. You're controlling your destiny. You're getting the things that you want and less of what it is that you don't. I've talked about this before, right? Like you reach a point in your life where it's like you literally spiritually go from getting the things that you want and then they physically happen, right? In Malkuth, right? I've talked about this, right? Or maybe I need to talk about it more. Malkuth, which is the material world, the earth. This is why it is that I was saying that the earth is the center of the universe, because the earth is where essentially everything manifests, it materializes. The earth, right? That's why the earth is the center of the universe. Is it the center of the universe? Right? But at the same time, it is in an aspect because this is where all things happen. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like the center of attention. But why I'm trying to say all that is because then you have the epiphany and the aid of Gabriel, which is the understanding of your own life and how, again, why didn't you make this decision sooner? Why didn't you, Aquarius, let go of people sooner? There's a sense of you seeing the difference now, and you wish that you would have made that decision sooner. Well, to answer the question, Aquarius, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I personally wish that I would have stopped hanging out with some of my friends that I used to hang out with sooner as well. I ain't gonna say never met them, because I still think that it would have happened anyway. But just cut them off sooner is the point that I'm trying to make. And the things that the justice and the divine guidance, right, or the Hierophant, the Hierophant is, and so because of this, they just see everything that they want in you. Talking about the exits, they see everything that they want in you. They see the life that you actually were talking about to them that they could have had. They wanted to go renegade and act like, yeah, blah, 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 I ain't whatever, right? But you, Aquarius, actually stuck to your word about what it is that you, Aquarius, wanted. And if they stayed in your life, they would have been a part of that. But they chose not to. So because they chose not to, they're the ones that has to deal with the fact that you, Aquarius, went off and you, like I said, you carried on. You did what it is that you said that you were going to do. The businesses that you may have opened, right? Whatever you do that. And you handle your business. And you do what you do well. And you're prospering from that. Talked about it before. You're getting more about what it is that you're more of what you want, less of what you don't want. In a time where prior to, you are getting more of what you don't want and less of what you do. And as a result of that, because you've made that switch, you wish that you would have stopped hanging out with knuckleheads. You wish that you would have stopped hanging out with ninnies, short yellow bus individuals a long time ago, because maybe your life would have been easier sooner, right? So let's clarify the Magician. Boy, I gotta. There's some stuff I wish I could say. The Judgment, the Six of Cups, the Justice. Wow. The Page of Wands and the World card. Interesting. That's very good. Very good. So to clarify the Magician, that's amazing. Amazing reading. Amazing. The Justice, the Six of Cups, the Judgment, Six of Cups, the Justice. The Judgment is they treated you like trash, threw you away, disrespected you, had their own thing going on, right? Other than you, other than the relationship. And they didn't know how to respect it. Well, ironically, Six of Cups, Justice, that's the irony in it. They were so easily able to throw you away because they wanted to disrespect you. And now you're in a position where now they're coming back to you and they really want to be in a relationship with you and rekindle whatever kind of connection the two of you had, because they see you out here shining. They see you, Aquarius, out here doing your thing. And see, the Page of Wands and the World card represents how, but you don't, obviously you don't want them back. You, Aquarius, are too busy being focused on what it is that you got to do in the first place. So not only would you not take them back at all, talking about the exes, right? But at the same time, you can't. So you wouldn't and you can't. Yes, technically you can take them back if they contact you. But again, you're so focused on creating that world, that life, that reality, right? The Malkuth, right? The world is down here, right? World is down here. You're so busy creating that Malkuth for yourself, what you want to actually happen. Because I talked about this before. You're in this reading, you are the magician, right? You sit at the top. So all of this stuff goes to you, goes to this, it goes to this, right? Goes to those three. But you're manifesting the life that you want from here all the way through all of this to down here, Malkuth, which is the world, right? The world. And you're getting what you want. Why would you, Aquarius, decide to go back? So, and this is a great way to end the reading. The world card, which I am. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to 100K. We're coming up on 19,900. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell. Set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Come through and get a personal reading from me. That way I can keep the channel going. If you need help with anything, the link to that is in the comment section below. It's called a Linktree link. You can also contact me at Kareemspiritworks@yahoo.com. Peace. Appreciate you.